You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
The showdown between USC and Illinois was nothing short of dramatic, and it was capped off with a moment that Trojans fans won't forget anytime soon. With the game hanging in the balance, quarterback Maiava dropped back and delivered a strike to his top target, Lemon, who pulled in a 16-yard touchdown reception. That connection gave USC a late lead over Illinois, flipping the momentum in a game that had been back and forth from the opening kickoff. It was the kind of throw and catch that felt inevitable. Maiava, who has been one of the most efficient and consistent quarterbacks in college football this season, trusted Lemon when it mattered most. And Lemon, who has already established himself as one of the top receivers in the conference, showed exactly why defenses fear him in one-on-one situations. As the ball landed safely in his hands, the crowd in Champaign fell silent, while the Trojans' sideline erupted. The matchup itself had been circled on the calendar as a top 25 clash, and it lived up to its billing. This was the first meeting between USC and Illinois since the 2008 Rose Bowl, and both teams came in with plenty to prove. Illinois had stumbled in its previous game against Indiana, while USC was looking to keep its unbeaten streak alive and make a statement on the road in Big Ten country. Throughout the night, momentum swung wildly. Illinois quarterback Luke Altmaier showcased his arm strength with big plays downfield, including a long strike that set up an early touchdown. But every time the Illini seemed ready to pull away, USC responded. Freshman running back Wayman Jordan punched in multiple scores to keep the Trojans close, and the defense delivered key stops, including a late forced fumble that was recovered in the end zone. Still, the spotlight belonged to Maiava and Lemon. Their chemistry had already been on display earlier in the game, when they connected for a 30-yard gain on a critical third down and another touchdown to cut the deficit. But when the fourth quarter arrived, and USC needed its stars to shine, they did exactly that. The 16-yard touchdown gave the Trojans a 32-31 lead, swinging the pressure back onto Illinois with only minutes remaining. For head coach Lincoln Riley, this was another reminder of how valuable road wins are in the Big Ten. He had called them like gold earlier in the week, and USC earned one in thrilling fashion. The Trojans showed balance on offense, toughness on defense, and resilience when adversity hit. And while the stat sheet will reflect a hard-fought battle, the highlight fans will carry forward is clear. Maiava trusting his arm, Lemon making the catch, and USC seizing a late lead in a top 25 classic. It was the type of finish that defines a season and signals that the Trojans are ready to compete at the highest level. Stay subscribed for more videos.